well, I guess we're going live. I don't got time to play with YouTube right now. So I guess we live. As usual, you got 3 minutes to get up here in here. Let me set the ting up. I'll take this up. You're nervous. Baby, take me inside. I'm so ricochet. Heard you the mind of the power. I was fakeless. Baby, you can't even find me, define me. Yeah. 1 more minute for y'all to get up in it. 20 seconds to get up in here. Juju, hush. You're not coming in. All right. What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savy Sentient, and welcome to today's reading. This is a May 2025 general reading for what signs we don't know yet, but we're about to find out. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that y'all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel to show a little love. Okay, speaking of subscribers, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all because we have made it past 2,000. We finally hit that little mark. So let's push for 3,000. Thank y'all so much for all of your support. Okay, I can see y'all in the chat. How you doing, Marie? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the reading. So if you all are new to these monthly readings, the way that they're going to work is I'm going to pull a card. Whichever element that card represents is the element that we will be reading for today. Okay, as you all may or may not know, all of us have all the elements in our chart. Okay, so I'm going to be reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. So if you have any of the signs of the element in your chart in those placements, you can watch for that, or you can also cross watch for someone that you have on your mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of astrology. Let me light my candle so we can call the spirits on in. All right. Give them something to come to, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you so much for the compliments, Marie. All right, so astrology. And this is where I lose some of y'all, but y'all have to understand the importance of the astrology and how it affects your life. Your sun sign is not just for shits and gigs. Okay, you are a Leo, you are a Capricorn, you are a Gemini. That is astrology. Okay, so it does affect you. All right, so let's just go into a little light sprinkling of astrology, not too much, because I know y'all really here for the tarot. All right, so right now we are currently in, what season are we in? Taurus season. This is a season of self-care, of luxury. This is a season of setting foundations, grounding, creating stability and pleasure as well in your life, material comfort and abundance. This season lasts from April 19th to May 20th. Then we're going to be creeping into the best season, Gemini season. Gang, 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 gang. How you doing, Kiss? How you doing, Brody? And so Gemini season is about curiosity. It is about learning, traveling, networking. It's about exploring and embracing your duality. It is about getting social, exploring new concepts, things like that. It is a great time for learning new things because the Geminis are the thinkers of the zodiac. We be thinking, we be learning. We're very curious people, okay? And then on May 12th, we have the flower moon in the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be a full moon. Full moons are a time of release. This is a time of, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. Oh, I can't think of it. Why did it escape me like that? I hate that. But anyways, this is a full moon in Scorpio. This is a time for change. This is a time for transformation, power, and control. So there may be a need to release these things, or there may be a transformation in the power that you hold. Okay? There may be some big transformation happening for you. We also do have Pluto going retrograde. It's going to go retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, which is the sign that it's already in. So it's not even rolling into another sign. It's going to stay right where it's at, but it's just going to roll back a few degrees. All right. And so during that time period, you might see some big transformations happening as well. And then the new moon in Gemini, May 27th. Okay. And new moons are a time of setting intention. So all of the things that I talked about for Gemini season, curiosity, learning, being open to new concepts, exploring duality, all of that, that would be the best time to set the intentions to do those things. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see who are we even reading for today. All right, so I've already done the water signs and I've already done the air signs. So there are readings up on the channel already for that. I don't do disrespect. I'm not going to warn you all anymore. I'm just going to automatically block you. So keep that in mind. You can either act accordingly, act like you got some sense, or you can get the fuck out. If you all are new here, I don't know if you saw my main page, the channel page, it specifically says this is not a Love and Light channel. I am not a frou-frou, razzle-dazzle, throw unicorn sprinkles at the problem type of spiritualist. No. I believe in balance. I believe in darkness as much as I believe in the light. Okay? I believe in cussing a bitch out when it's necessary as much as I believe in compassion. Okay? So if y'all can't act right, there's no telling which side of the Gemini you will receive. Come in here and act like you got some sense. Muchas gracias. Somebody just left. It is what it is. All right. So, who are we reading for today, Spirit? Okay. Maybe they went to go find the Love and Light spiritualist with the unicorn sprinkles. Don't know. But who are we reading for today, Spirit? Speak to me. Speak through me. Who are we reading for today? The Lovers, the Queen of Coins. All right, so we're going to do the Earth signs because the Lovers is Gemini energy. But we're going to do the Queen of Coins, which is the Earth signs. So Virgo, We're going to do Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And so let's just start with the general messages, okay? So what are the general messages for my collective? What is the overall energy for my Earth sign collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you don't know your placements, you can go on over to astro.com and get a full workup of your chart using your birth time, place, and day. And you will get everything you need to know. If you don't know your birth time, you can still get all of your placements with the exception of the houses and your rising, okay? So what's the overall energy for the Earth sign? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. We have the Temperance energy. This is about alchemy, patience, and balance. This is about healing, okay? So let's see what it is that this is in reference to. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Wands. Some of you all might be embarking on a spiritual journey or a healing journey, okay? You may have gotten some type of download or epiphany that it's about that time to start healing some things in your life. Sorry, Hazel's down there. 11:11 when I said that. But there might be a time for healing in your life. 11:11. So you might be feeling spiritually aligned or spiritually led to finally start dealing with some issues or some pains that you've been having, okay? So what's the first message? Hazel, you just took a bath. Like, don't act like that. What is the first message for my collective? Four of Wands, Three of Wands, and Six of Wands. And the overall energy was the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So heavy fire energy here. And there's even fire in the Temperance card. Some of you all might be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or might have heavy fire placements. Or you might just be feeling like a spark. Underneath that Ace of Wands is the Hermit card, which also has fire on it. Y'all, what's this about? You all might have just gotten like a burst of energy towards something creative or towards something involving healing. Some of you all might be feeling the need to transmute some type of pain as part of your healing journey, using that pain as something that's going to actually benefit you. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, Not Gonna Cry. Not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry, 'cause you're not. Okay, yeah. So if you think about Mary J. Blige and her career, like a lot of her early music was about the pain that she was experiencing, and just speaking about it, singing about it, like really having a lot of conviction in her music actually propelled her career. So I don't know if that's significant to someone or if that's something that y'all need to hear. Maybe Mary J. Blige is significant to you. Maybe she's someone that y'all like. But we have the Four of Wands, which is about your home and your family. So this may concern your home, your family, harmony, celebration. Three of Wands. So I feel like there's something that you might have been waiting for as well, that you're going to see some type of success in. And I feel like it's going to create stability in some way. I'm being focused, my sight is being focused on these like octagons on the wall and both of these cards, and they're making me think of pentacles. So it may have something to do with like creating stability in your home or healing something in your family that makes the relationships more stable. What is this about, the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands, Spirit? Queen of Wands. This might be career-based as well. I don't know why I'm hearing work from home. Maybe there's been some type of imbalance because you've been having to work a job and you're having a difficult time balancing your family with the work and all that. I don't know. But I'm getting work from home for somebody. But there's something that you've been waiting for. Maybe something creative, something having to do with work that you're about to see some type of success with. What is this Six of Wands, Spirit? What is the success with the Six of Wands? Two of Wands. Lots of wands, okay? So wands is creative energy. This may have something to do with a job or a passion or something that you've poured a lot of energy into. I mean, every single card is a wands card with the exception of the Temperance, which is a major arcana. Okay, thank you, Ham. So this is either something that you're very passionate about. It could have something to do with love, or it could be like a career, a job, or something that you do as a passion. Okay, so whatever that is, you're about to have some type of success, but the success might involve a choice with the Two of Wands here. Clarify that a little bit further. Ace of Coins, a choice that leads to some type of offer being made to you that's going to lead to like a financial offer or a bag of some sort. Okay, so what's the next message here? What's the next message here? What's the next message here for the Earth Sign Collective? Two of Wands again. Yeah, there's definitely some type of choice that you're going to have to make. You may have to choose the road less traveled, do something outside of the box. Wow, Chariot energy. I said the road less traveled. The Chariot is a car. This is something that you're destined to do, something that you've been driven to do, very determined to do. I'm still hearing Mary in my head. I'm hearing the part where she says, I know there are no guarantees. In love, we take our chances, but somehow it seems unfair to me. Look at the circumstances. I know there are no guarantees. In life, we take our chances. And you will have to make a choice, right? A choice. With the Judgment card, Two of Wands, okay. So I feel like whatever this is, it may be something that you're taking your chances with. In love or in life, you take your chances. But I feel like this is a big risk, big reward situation for you. And that's what Spirit is trying to convey. The major arcana is being Chariot and the Judgment. It's feeling like, I don't know why I'm getting, you can't lose. If you take a chance, if you do what you feel spiritually guided or purpose driven towards, even though it may seem like a risk, it's actually not, because you can't lose doing what you're destined for. The Chariot energy is a card of destiny as well. Okay, this is about your will and your determination driving you towards destiny. Okay, so if you make the right choice, even if the choice seems like crazy to anyone else, I feel like there's going to be a silent reassurance within your spirit that confirms for you that you're doing the right thing, even if it feels or seems insane to people in the 3D. Okay? So make the choice, the crazy choice, in spite of what it might look like. I'm sorry if y'all can hear Juju wilding out outside the door. He out there acting like a pit bull, trying to knock the door down, scratching up the carpet like he's a cat. For those of y'all who don't know, Juju is a cat. All right, what's the last message? Knight of Pentacles. Temperance again. The Emperor and the King of Cups. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Once you all make the choice, the result of making the choice may not be immediate. And the reason why I say that is because of the King of Pentacles. In fact, once you make the choice, you may have a touch of like instant regret because you think you fucked up. Because you think you made the wrong choice. Because the result is not instantaneous. But by making this choice, you're going to set into motion a chain of events that actually bring about the results you were looking for. But it's not going to be instantaneous, and it's probably going to freak you out and make you feel like you fucked up. You didn't. You didn't fuck up. Spirit is saying be patient with the Temperance card coming back out again, because what you're going to find out is that things are going to fall in place exactly the way that they're supposed to. There is going to be order with the Emperor card here, and it's divine order, okay? You're going to be led to happiness, contentment. Things are going to turn out exactly the way you were hoping for, but it's just not going to look like that initially. It's going to freak you out. So when this happens, just be calm. Just understand and remember what I'm saying to you now. Like, it's not fucked up. It's not a snafu. Like, it's going to straighten itself out. Okay, you didn't make a mistake. All right, I feel like I have to express that to you. You didn't make a mistake. Keep on following your purpose. Keep on doing what you're driven to do, even if no one else gets it. You get it. The divine gets it, and you about to get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into each sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. And of course, you can keep watching if you're cross-watching. Sometimes you might not know your placements at all. Maybe you just want to hang out for the vibes, and you'll catch a message regardless. Okay? Spirit loves to hit more than one person with the same stone. Okay? So you might catch a vibe anyway. All right. Do y'all hear the thunder outside? I love doing readings and spiritual work when it's storming outside. It's that Mama Oya energy. Yes. All right, so we are going to start with Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Come to the front, sit down. Come to the front, sit down, and let's chat about what this new thing is. Okay, if you're cross-watching for a Virgo, come to the front, sit down, and let's talk about what this new thing is. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What's going on with the Virgo collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Recent past. Tell me about the recent past. I would let him in here, but he's gonna wow out, I promise y'all. What's in the present for Virgo? What's in the present? And what's in the near future for Virgo? Period. Period. Virgo. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. I need some H2O. Alright, so in the near or the recent past, we do have the Magician showing itself. It's the only card that showed up face up. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Get out your head. Eight of Swords. You all are in a self-imposed mental prison, or at least you were in the recent past. You were in a situation that you felt stuck, stagnant, limited. I'm hearing imprisoned or like a prisoner. But there was some type of windfall or success that you all manifested, okay? In the recent past, you all created something beautiful. A seed was planted. A seed was fertilized for some of you. Something that you started to blossom, started to grow. All the resources that you had available were used to create something for your betterment or for your future is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me more about that, Spirit. I'm dehydrated. Sorry, y'all. This might be something that you all were working on quietly, silently. Y'all was making moves. I'm hearing, I wear my sunglasses at night. Maybe you was on some super spy shit, like just keeping it real low key, making moves quietly, utilizing your resources to escape some type of stagnancy, imprisonment, a situation that you felt was no longer aligned with you. Okay, so now in the present, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we went from the page to the Knight. So you have made some type of progress. Okay, it may have been slow and steady, but it is progress nonetheless. And you do have the Six of Wands coming right back out. And it is successful, whatever it is. Maybe you're just now realizing how successful it is. Just like I was saying with the general message, some of you all have to make a decision, or you've made a decision and you're gonna feel like, damn, I fucked up. That's probably not what I should have did, but it was exactly what you were supposed to do. So Virgo, in the present, you might be realizing that you actually didn't mess up. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups. There's some information I'm hearing, a flood of love. Okay, so like if this was a business, or maybe you started a social media platform, whatever it is that you started, I feel like you're getting a lot of love and a lot of recognition for it. So what you once thought was a big risk that you messed up, you're starting to see is actually something that is being well received, or you're gaining a lot of love from it, a lot of attention. I'm getting like a lot of praise. Clarify this for me, please, Spirit. Ten of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, two messages. You might have ended something with someone, a masculine, for better or worse. And maybe you thought that walking away from that person was a mistake, but now you're starting to see that it wasn't. You're starting to receive a flood of love from people, a flood of support, maybe a little bit of attention from other people. Now that you've freed yourself of that situation that had you feeling imprisoned. If this is not about a person or a relationship, maybe there is something that like a job or a boss, something like a job that you've quit. Maybe the big risk was quitting a job and you were like, that's gonna be a mistake, I need that job, oh my god. But you quit it in order to focus on like your own business, your own endeavor, to redirect your energy. And maybe initially it was a little rough, but now you're starting to get the recognition. You're starting to get, you know, people purchasing from you, consuming your content, whatever the case is. And you're realizing like it wasn't a mistake and I really did my big one, and I'm starting to see that people are really fucking with me. Okay, so the progress that you're seeing right now may not be huge, pero like in the near future, we have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. This is entering into a new cycle. Being a major arcana means that it's a big deal, okay? So what I'm getting for your near future with the Ten of Wands here, you may have had a lot on your plate. You might have felt overburdened, but the end of petty burdens is here, because you're now embarking on a new journey with the Fool card, okay? And the Sun card. This new cycle that you're entering into is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so radiant. You're going to feel so vital, so revitalized, so free, so abundant, just happy, okay? It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. What you were waiting for is here. It was all worth it. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Coins. The money is here. Okay, you have created a legacy that is going to be long lasting. It was worth it. Okay. All right, so let's get you all an angel number and a song oracle. We got two of them. Oh my God. Virgo. You got two angel numbers. And the reason why I'm oh my godding is because the angel numbers basically ends up being 888. Okay. So your first angel number is 1717. 17 reduces down to 8. Your second angel number is 8. 888. So some of y'all may have been seeing 888 around. You might have been seeing 88 around. You might just be seeing 8s all everywhere. All right. So the very first message is 1717, and it says let go of the past. Okay. Release, forgiveness, healing, growth, new beginnings, moving forward, and renewal. It's time to release the weight of the past and embrace new opportunities ahead. Trust your instincts, especially if you feel called to lead others, as the universe is guiding and supporting you in this journey. What part of my past am I holding on to, and how can I release it to move forward freely? Take time to write a letter to your past self, acknowledging the lessons learned, and then symbolically let it go, whether by burning it or tearing it up. Good morning. The next one is abundance, prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, 10 of coins, emotional well-being, and transformation. If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to the changes in your life or relationship, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. How can I embrace the changes in my life as opportunities to cultivate greater abundance? Today, focus on the one positive step you can take to improve your financial or emotional well-being, trusting that abundance is on the way. You finna be a rich bitch. Rich. Bitch. Okay, you finna be a rich bitch. Alright, so let's see what song resonates with this reading for you. What song message resonates with this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? And I guess we could throw the cross swatchers in there as well. Oh, that one came out. Heartless. Why is this coming back out? Maybe someone views you as heartless. This came out in another reading. This is Gemini energy, Kanye. How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. Maybe someone feels like you choosing whatever it is that you chose was like a slight to them. I don't know. But specifically my eyes being drawn to Dr. Evil. Maybe whatever it is that you're doing or creating is just something that is like mad scientist good, like mad scientist creative. Maybe that's the kind of energy that you're in with all the wands that showed up for you guys. Just like a super creative mad scientist type of mode. I don't know. Let's do one more. What song message do we have for Virgo? Song message for Virgo. Song message for Virgo. King's Affirmation by Iniko. My haters will always be nameless. Give them no clout. I give them no power. Dead name. So if there is anybody hating on you or speaking down on your plans or the choices that you've made to put yourself in a better position, we don't speak their name. We don't give their name power. We don't even acknowledge them whatsoever. Focus on your own things, Dr. Evil. Because you're about to be lit. You're about to be successful. You're about to be super recognized. And that's probably why they're mad. Let's keep these haters nameless. All right, but King's affirmation, you will be one of the greatest. Just being real, just being honest, okay? Always wanted to be famous, just being real, just being honest. That's what Aniko said. You will be one of the greatest, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be one of the greatest to do it. You're going to be the best ever, whether it's something like a major business that you're creating, or maybe you're just becoming a parent, but you're going to be the greatest parent to ever do it. Okay, maybe you are creating some nonprofit or something that helps other people. People are going to be able to say, you know, Virgo has helped a lot of people. Virgo has done a lot of things. One of the greatest to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move along to Taurus. Virgo, stick around for the oracles if you like oracle messages, but we're going to move on to Taurus. Okay, so let's get a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Clear in between. Florida water, homemade, made by me. Okay, available at SavySentient.com. Comes in this cute little small bottle for whenever you need to just spray the stank ass energy up off you and from around you. And it also comes in a bigger size for spiritual baths, spiritual floor washes and wall washes, all of those things. It's tagged in my shop below. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, or wherever you have Taurus placements in your chart. Okay, or if you're cross-watching for a Taurus. All right, so tell me, Spirit, let's get into their business. What is the recent past for Taurus? What is the recent past? Recent past, recent past. Okay. Let's get in your business. Dang, those flew out. Spirit must be really having something to say to you because y'all are bulls. Maybe y'all been hard-headed. For real, y'all need to stick around for the rebel messages. All right, tell me about the present. Tell me about the present. That's too many, is it? Okay, I'm going to keep them. It's only 5, but I'm going to keep them. And what is the near future looking like? Tell me about that future. Queen of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting for the Queen of Wands. Some of you all might be looking, smelling like $1,000,000. Seeing you was fresh dress. Fresh dress. All right, I'm getting that y'all looking good out here in these streets in the near future. Maybe y'all are working on your fitness. You blow kisses. Maybe you all have been dieting, exercising. Maybe you all have I just saw someone like have like a new facial routine or like skincare routine, like your natural skin is just popping right now. Whatever it is that you're doing, drinking a lot of water. Maybe you started a new skincare, but you got the glow. Okay, so tell me about this near or recent past. The Magician is back. The World and the 8 of Wands. Y'all, what y'all been manifesting out here? Because you're about to get it, and you're about to get it quickly. Maybe during Taurus season. Y'all are about to get what you're manifesting quickly. The World is about completion. The World is the end of a chapter. It can represent your happily ever after, for real, like getting everything that you've ever wanted. It can represent like closing a door, but you all have manifested an ending or some type of completion. I'm really getting it more. I don't know why I almost just sounded like the way I stumbled over my words was giving like UK ending. Right, but maybe, I don't know, maybe y'all are traveling across the world, or maybe y'all have manifested the ability to communicate with the world. Maybe you all are doing something on social media or on the internet. Eight of Wands is about travel, and it is about communication. It's about air travel. Maybe you all are going to see the world. Maybe that's what you all are manifesting or have manifested in the recent past. Maybe you all are going to the UK, because I almost just started hitting y'all with that BBC television English, mate. I do want to go over there to the UK really bad. Really bad, mate. So maybe some of y'all are there. Maybe some of y'all are going. You know? I don't know. Yeah, mate. But y'all have manifested something really big, and it's coming in very fast, and you should know that. Prepare thyself. All right? So in the present, we have the King of Wands. This might have something to do with your work. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, whatever this new cycle is going to be, something that you are destined for, something that is going to make you very happy. You're having a new beginning that is going to bring about a lot of happiness and contentment. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, Nine Pentacles. So this might have something to do with some type of entrepreneurial effort. This could be about working together. Maybe you're getting some type of investments. I don't know why or who this is for, but somebody has, I feel like this is a feminine I'm talking to. Someone has like a sugar daddy or something abroad, like in another country. Maybe you're talking to someone in the UK who is older, more sophisticated, who gives to you and is about to fly you out to the UK. That's so specific. This person might be a businessman or someone who has a lot of money. That's obviously not everybody's message, but I got that so clear just now. If that's you, let me know in the comments. But somebody has like a Daddy Warbucks, sugar daddy, who spends money on them, like money, because they got it, because they're someone who's at the top of their game in their field, and they might be flying you out somewhere. Oh, that's crazy. But anyways, for those of us without sugar daddies, yeah, this new cycle that you all are embarking on, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, is going to be a very fortunate and very happy one. It's going to be one that may have you independently stable. You're going to be promoted in some way. You're going to be uplifted. People are going to invest in you. I'm still getting this like sugar daddy energy, like somebody's sugar daddy is investing in their body. Who is that? Who is that? Why is your energy so heavy in this reading? Yeah, I'm getting like Via energy. Bitch, I'm done up. Like, oh, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, let's clarify this a little bit more. Not for whoever that specifically was, because you all in this energy. Whoever this feminine is. Clarify the present. Clarify the present for Taurus. King of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a masculine energy present that is just pouring it on thick. Maybe a Pisces with the King of Cups and the Hangman energy. You might be resistant to this person. You might be independent as fuck when it comes to your money. That's why we have 9 Pentacles here with the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. And Spirit is telling you to just like surrender and allow this person to take care of you, because it comes from a good place. It doesn't come from a toxic or an abusive place. If you don't have a sugar daddy, like I don't have a sugar daddy, this could be that you yourself are at the top of your game. You are entering into a time where you are being recognized for your abilities. And that is bringing you a lot of happiness. It is bringing you a lot of stability. People are trying to shop with you, pour into you, invest in you. You are being promoted by people who maybe have money as well. They might be showing you the ropes, introducing you to people who have money as well, networking and everything. with the King of Cups and the Hangman energy. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to accept this. Accept the help. Accept when people are trying to uplift you and bring you into spaces that you might be uncomfortable with. Instead of thinking about all the reasons why it might be a bad idea, think about all the reasons why it's a good idea. In spite of you not being comfortable in these spaces, there is something in these spaces that you are destined to receive. You are in alignment to be in those spaces. So get out of the energy of doubt or imposter syndrome. Because even if you don't have the money that the other people in these rooms have, you are being brought into these rooms so that you can have the money. I'm being reminded of that phrase. Like, if you want to be around 4 broke people, you're going to be the 5th. If you want to be around 4 rich people, you're going to be the 5th. You're being brought into a room so you could be the 5th. Don't you want to be the 5th billionaire in the room? I do. Don't you want to be the 5th successful TED talker? The 5th successful entrepreneur on the cover of Forbes? Don't you want to be the 5th, I don't know, most beautiful woman? Maybe you're a model. I don't know. But don't you want to be the 5th successful person and not the 5th brokey? Come on, Taurus. Ain't no brokies over here. This is what, baby, this is what you came for. 3 of Wands, that waiting energy at the bottom of the deck. This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time you move. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. As the Queen of Wands in the near future. But she's looking at you. Because you're so fine, girl. 7 of Wands. Hey, we gotta put a wall up. Keep your distance. Security. Security. Don't let nobody touch me. I'm too rich. I'm too famous. Okay? That could be what's in store for you. Okay? Don't miss this opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And with all this success showing up for you, it can't be that you're gonna lose it. But I think that you need to protect it. Okay? So Ace of Pentacles, let's clarify why that's there. I'm getting like snooze, you lose kind of energy. Don't lose this. Yeah, your judgment is going to be what determines whether you keep this or not. Are you going to make a judgment call to accept that you deserve all of this? And are you going to keep on pushing and moving forward and accepting all the goodness that comes along with this? Or are you going to fall back into the energy of imposter syndrome and doubt and feel like you don't deserve it and watch this shit slip away? This is literally what you've been waiting for. You're getting it. You got people surrounding you that are bringing you into rooms that you never thought you'd see. So stop doubting yourself and stop doubting that you deserve to be there is what I'm getting to. Stop doubting that you deserve to be there. We are in Taurus season. This is a season where you get grounded in your self-worth, where you get grounded in self-love and self-care. Stop doubting that you deserve to be in the places that Spirit's about to bring you. Who deserves it more than you? What is the angel number for my Taurus collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, and cross watchers. Also, we're in Taurus season, so this energy can definitely be affecting everyone. Angel number 4, organization. Y'all might be being brought into an organization, and y'all are doubting whether or not you're supposed to be there. Maybe you're about to be inducted into the Illuminati. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's see. Organization, focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions, Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. What steps can I take to better organize my life and stay focused on what truly matters? Today, set aside the time to organize your thoughts, plans, or environment, allowing yourself to tackle challenges with clarity and purpose. Okay, so number 4, you might be seeing 444 around, but this is the time to get grounded in stability, Taurus, during Taurus season. Okay, so what song message will resonate with this reading? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, or wherever they have Taurus or Venus placements. Loving you. And I'm not getting this as romance, though. I'm getting this as people adoring you. Loving you by Minnie Riperton. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me as we grow old and we can live each day in springtime. Y'all know that song. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Maybe springtime is going to be a very significant time for you. Maybe that's where you're going to start seeing all of this happening. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of adoration from people. People are going to admire you. Like I said, you're already showing up in the near future looking pretty good, smelling pretty good, looking sexy. You was working on your fitness, and now everybody got heart eyes. Now everybody got heart eyes when it comes to you. Okay, so those are your messages. Let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Cross Watchers. I see your soul come shining through. Do. Y'all thought I was gonna hit that? No. That's the best I got. Ain't nobody got no... I don't got no whistle like Minnie got. All right. Let's go ahead and get the timestamp. Okay, 5225. That might be significant. 5225. That's 7 and 7. You might be seeing 7s all around as well. All right, so tell me about the recent past for Capricorn Spirit. Tell me about the recent past for Spirit. All right, tell me about the present Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, I'm already seeing Pentacles, and I shouldn't be surprised because we're talking to Capricorn. It's always about the money when it comes to y'all. Girl, what y'all going through, baby girl? What's in the near future for Capricorn? What's in the near future for Capricorn? Oh my. It might be a love ting for y'all, which is crazy because it's never about love when it comes to y'all. It might be a little touch of sprinkle of love, but it ain't never like a love thing when it comes to y'all. So tell me about the recent past, Spirit. What's going on in the recent past for Capricorn? Let me flip this card. I'm scared. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. That's not bad energy. That's nice. Balance. Prioritizing what's important. You might be putting your family and taking care of your family on the forefront, or at least you were in the recent past. And there's some type of victory or success along with that. Maybe you've just been feeling very happy with the ability to prioritize your family and take care of them, to have the finances to do so. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, 12 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you got a promotion. Let's see. Let's clarify. What's this in the recent past? What happened in the recent past here? Ace of Cups. Yeah. So like I said, I think you all are just really content. Maybe feeling a lot of gratitude to, you know, the universe, to the divine, for the ability to take care of your family, for the blessings that you've received. In the present, though, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, equal give and take, balance. With the Six of Swords and the Tower. Okay, so, okay. I think there might be something to do with loans happening. Equal give and take is what the Six of Pentacles is about. And I feel like with this Tower here, maybe you took a loan or gave a loan that you expected to get back. Maybe you made an unwise financial decision, which is not something that Capricorns often do, but maybe you did. And you can't move past it, or you can't let go. I don't know why I'm getting like there's a loan that you can't forgive, and you can't forgive it because you need it in order to prevent something atrocious from happening. Or maybe someone is coming to you for a loan, and maybe they already owe you money and you can't give it to them. But if you don't give it to them, something atrocious is going to happen. Like they might be getting evicted, or they might be losing their car, or something like that. Clarify this, Spirit. What's happening? The Magician. Yeah, I feel like maybe someone's coming to you with their hand out. Like in the recent past, you did feel grateful and appreciative for the ability to take care of people and give money to people and look out for them. And I feel like I said this in your last reading, you all are starting to feel like a resource to people. You're starting to feel like people are asking for too much. I feel like people coming to you is something that this Tower, you all basically have established this idea, or there's this known information throughout your family or your friend group that if you need money, if you need help, go to Capricorn because they got it. And while you are grateful to have the ability to be the one that people come to, I think that you're tired of being a bank. You're tired of being the resource. Or you're just not really in a place anymore where you can be the resource. Like you're understanding, like, I can't keep giving my money away because then I won't have any to invest or save for my family for a rainy day. Something to that effect. I saw 57 up there. That reduces to 12. 5s and 7s might be significant to you. I'm also getting the message that maybe, look at you. What is this? Okay, so then I'm also getting this message. 77 might be significant to you. I'm also getting the message that it's not even that you can't or that you won't try to help someone who needs you right now. It's that you are tired of being asked. And I feel like what you're doing now is making a big fuss, but you have every intention of still helping. You're not about to let this person get evicted. You're not about to let anyone lose their car. You're not about to let anyone suffer when you have the ability to save them. But I feel like what you're doing now is making a big fuss, making a big deal, because I feel like maybe they're the ones that have been financially irresponsible. And what you're trying to do is teach a lesson. You're trying to teach a man to fish instead of continuing to give men fish. Okay? Because we also have the King of Coins and the 8 of Wands. You might even be going to pay a bill without this person's knowledge, because we do have the Moon card here. You may actually be handling it for them without them knowing, but it's like you need them to be stressed out. You need them to be worried. You need them to feel like they're about to lose it all in order to learn a lesson. Capricorn, look, 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles again, because you're always going to take care of your loved ones. You're always going to take care of your family. It's not on you, it's in you. Like, you can't let your people fall by the wayside. But I think that you just are tired of being asked for help and money just because you got it, and you're trying to teach your village how to fish. That's where this message went. I mean, TBH, I'm not mad at it, but damn. Okay. In the near future, we have the 7 of Wands. So this is going to be a way too that you create a boundary. 6 of Cups is in reverse, and what I'm getting from that is not necessarily like a bad kind of energy, but just basically a message of like, just because we go back, just because I know you and all of that, like I'm still going to put up this boundary so that you don't keep on expecting from me. Like, I love you down, but I'm putting up a boundary because I need to be able to be content and happy without worrying about you, because you worry, okay? So I need you to be more fiscally responsible, and I'm going to teach you how. And in doing that, I'm creating a boundary now so that I can go live my life without having to worry about my phone ringing off the hook because you about to be evicted. Okay, let's clarify that. 3 of Coins, networking, working together, promotion. Yeah, it's giving. I don't know why I'm getting like such a like wise old man energy off of this reading. Like, the energy that you're carrying with you right now is like old wisdom. Even if you're not an older person, you might be a young buck, but you might be the kind of person that spirit, like people say, like you've been here before, or you got an old soul type energy, because that's how you're acting in this reading. That's what I'm getting clarified further. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you just trying to make sure everybody good. You trying to teach them that through a lesson. But you are moving into a new cycle where you don't have to keep worrying about the people who have to keep coming to you. Okay, this is an act of strength. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. It's an act of strength because honestly, in your heart of hearts, you actually just want to go help. Like, you really want to take care of your people. But this was an act of love and an act of strength on your behalf. So let's get some angel numbers for you. That was kind of a sweet message, Capricorn. That was very sweet. Oh, tough love, let daddy teach you a lesson type energy. Why so many? Okay, let me get an angel number, please, for my collective here. And we'll do a song oracle as well. 99, rebirth. Okay. And let's spread the cards. All right. So, rebirth, renewal, transformation, decision, future, growth, and new beginnings. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you are close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. Oh, maybe that's why you're trying to make sure your village knows how to fish, because you're about to move into a new cycle and you don't want them to be reliant on you in your new cycle. So you're trying to make sure they're good for you going about your business. All right. What is one major decision I am facing, and how can I prepare myself to make this choice in alignment with my true self and future goals? Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change. Consider how these transformations can lead you to a significant choice that will positively, in fact, impact your future. Okay, so that is your angel number. And let's see what song oracle resonates with this. What song message resonates with this reading, Spirit? Mistress. Look, that is so funny, because what was the message here? That y'all were trying to teach a lesson. And the lyrics to Mistress by Floetry says, It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you is not my destiny. Maybe not the loving you part, but you're trying to teach them a lesson, and it's better that it hurts. It's better that they feel it. It's better that it feels like they about to lose everything, so that they don't get too comfortable relying on you. That was so freaking accurate for you guys, Capricorn. That's crazy. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to them. Okay, so that's your message, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get the oracle messages for the whole Earth sign collective. And we're going to start with some moonology. Moonology. What messages do we have? Moonology. What's the first message that we have for the Earth sign collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. It's a time to give rather than to take. A new moon in Virgo. You are very close to achieving your goal. And look at the bigger picture. So we have full moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Virgo, the gibbous moon, and at the bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. That is a card of being authentic. All right. So if I recall correctly, the new moon in Virgo, this is a time to set intentions, especially as it pertains to like organization, stability, health, especially how you nurture your body and take care of yourself. This can also be about like releasing a debt, but I'm going to actually read a little bit because I haven't read that card in a long time, and I feel like I want to. I feel like I need to. All right, so it says it's time to give rather than to take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make a restart, a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routines now. However you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less of what someone can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune to the moon by recommitting to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings are gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. The teaching says that Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. Oh, excuse me. A wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo usually is about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. Okay? So get your shit together, basically, is what they're saying. Okay? You're very close to achieving a goal. So you need to get like organized, get some type of structure, maybe a routine in place, because you're very close to achieving a goal. And I feel like when it comes in for you all, I think Spirit's just going to want you to be able to hit the ground running. So if you already have a system or routine, a way that you navigate your life, a morning and evening routine, that whenever this thing comes in, it kind of just falls into place and it doesn't like knock you off kilter. All right. And then the last card says, look at the bigger picture. This is the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. So also another card of like setting intentions or planning, but you're planning for your expansion. Okay. You're Why can't I talk? You are preparing for expansion, for growth. Okay, so you are making plans for what is entering into your life. You are making space for what is entering into your life. You are focusing outward. Oh, well, this is the full moon. Okay, so yeah. Um, Focus outward is the message there. All right, so we're going to get a crystal spirit for you. To be sure I'm needing more than just pink sapphire, number 44. I never get this card. I have no idea what this card is even about. Okay, so number 44 might be significant for you. You might be seeing number 44 all around. I don't know why I just got Spice Girls pop in my head. If you want to be my lover. Maybe that's significant to somebody. Maybe somebody was just listening to that. But that's what just popped in my head. It's funny because as I'm saying, if you want to be my lover, the very first word on the essential meaning says forgiveness. So maybe there's some past lover that's trying to come back around. And you're like, if you want to be my lover, this is what you got to do. I don't know. But pink sapphire, the essential meaning is forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance, and letting go, soothing the heart. Have you heard that forgiveness is a gift for yourself? Pink sapphire spirit's message to you is not to concern yourself with the law of karma right now. For while your loving heart wants to see justice served for the good of all, in this moment, you are called to align yourself with the universal laws by choosing to heal yourself. It is time to start to the process of forgiving those who did you harm, and that means deciding consciously that they will not determine your story of who you are and what you have experienced. For you are a powerful storyteller and co-creator, and will tell a heroic tale of overcoming that which caused you pain. Your willingness to engage in healing, to free yourself from the past and soothe your heart is an awesome superpower. Pink sapphire spirit is here as a reminder that you can do the work, that walking through the forge of fire and letting go of the pain will remake you strong as steel going forward. You will persist, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't read today. You will persist as you embrace the wisdom that you have earned. Find the power to say never again by making the choice to heal yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing better. Positive things are to come, and you can rest assured that the conscious universe is your ally in this process of healing and accepting and forgiving. Okay, so I did feel like this message was more about like career and things like that. So I'm going to read the prosperity message, hopefully flawlessly, but I'll do my best. All right. Claiming the affluence you desire means letting go of the belief that you do not deserve it. Didn't I say that earlier? Y'all have to believe that you deserve what you're going to receive, that you're going to be in rooms that you never thought you would be in. You have to understand that you deserve to be there. Forgive yourself today for what you didn't know or didn't do, and fully commit to healing the self who's mistakenly believed your destiny was to live in scarcity. That is not what the conscious universe wants for you. Forgive the conscious universe for seeming to be absent at times. Forgive yourself for getting in your own way. Forgive others for not being who you wanted them to be. Clear away old stories and make room to co-create abundance and tell new stories of overcoming challenges and owning your strength. The conscious universe really does want you to have all that you need. So clear the way through the powerful act of forgiveness. Okay, so forgiveness for yourself, forgive the universe, forgive everybody so that you can have abundance. All right, let's get some rebel messages out here for the hard heads. Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. Please tell my collective what they need to hear. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. We just got this message the other day. So some of y'all might have missed that reading and y'all needed to hear it. Spirit made sure you got it. Okay. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some things, and talk to people cooler than you. Some of y'all need to get out the house. Y'all not seeing enough, doing enough. Y'all just in the house. Spirit needs you to go on a trip on your favorite rocker ship. Spirit needs you on your Dora the Explorer shit. With your backpack. Okay. What's the next and last message from the Rebel Messages? Rebel, because fuck it. All right, do something different. Do something different than you're used to doing or what people expect of you. Because why not? All right. Because why not? Top of the deck says shit is going down with your job. This has kept coming up. So maybe everybody's job is janky like mine. I don't know. Hey, Christy. Okay, so let's see. We did all that. Boop, bop, beep. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. What message do we have, Spirit? Let my collective hear it. All right. It says, dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creating, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the to the great creation, and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry. We will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Okay, so some of you all need to be taking the time to rest. Also, through your rest, through your dream, Spirit will give you downloads about what you need to create, what you need to do, where you need to go, what direction you should be heading. And that's going to put you in alignment with the very things that you need the most. 1717 may be significant. This is what I just see up there on my phone. But yeah, and then when it's time to do something different, Spirit will give you that message as well. But yeah, it's a time for rest, even though things are moving quickly for you, because there's messages that you're needing to receive directly from Spirit. So pay attention to your dreams, and I hope y'all write them down. Don't be like me, like I'm gonna write them down later and then you didn't forgot the message. Keep a journal next to your bed at all times. Okay, so that is the message, Earth Sign Collective. If this resonates for you, or if you're cross-watching for Earth Sign, there will be timestamps in the comments. As soon as this is over, I'm going to put the timestamps in. But yeah, let me know if any of this resonates for you. Make sure that you all subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. It's in the description box, and there is a link to the store just under this video. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.